everyone, what's going on? Joey here. As you know, whenever we have like a bye week or like a week like this coming up where there's not a new episode, but there is, it's like a road to the finale, we like to give you guys kind of like a roam into the Masked universe and check out other versions of the Masked Singer. We've looked at, I think, maybe 16 different versions, which you could check out in our YouTube playlist, Masked Singers from Around the World. And the one we're going to talk about today is one we have not spoken about. It is the Masked Singer Philippines. They're currently in their second season, and I really love this show. It's really interesting, and it's a show that you can actually watch. Yeah, we'll talk about this and more. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So just a little background. They're currently in their second season of the Masked Singer Philippines. And this show had started during the pandemic. Not this version of it, like this season of it, but the actual show started back in 2020 when the pandemic had hit. Why am I saying this? It's because since the beginning of the show, there has never been a live audience. They always did an at-home audience, which they then projected onto a screen on the side, and they kept on showing everyone during the show, which was kind of cool. But let's go ahead and backtrack. This is their second season. Their show is similar to ours where they have 4 panelists up there. They have guests coming in and out. They do have one host, Billy Crawford. That's his real name, by the way, Billy Crawford. That's a kind of cool name. Their format's a little similar to ours. I'm going to read it to you. It says, in the new first round, the 16 contestants are divided into 4 groups. Okay, so you got group A, B, C, and D. One group performs each week. In each week, contestants perform separately after the other. So, you know, they're kind of performing all like individually. After the entire group has performed, the audience and the panelists vote for their favorite contestant. The one with the lowest combined votes is eliminated and unmasked. What's interesting is here, they announce that, hey, the audience has a 50% vote, and then the panel has a 50% vote, which is different than the US version. I believe the panel is more heavier than the audience. Now, for this season, I mentioned before, there are 16 contestants and there are 4 judges. The contestants, what's cool is that they actually gave us like an intro video. I'm going to play it for you guys so you can check out all the costumes.
Dolphin, sunflower, banana, babe-wit, peacock, labuyo, portobello, Pato Tim, crispy patty, bara-bow, Singkwenta, Jeepie, Candylabra, the Tarsier, popcorn, and Panda.
Now, before you guys complain in the comment section saying, Joey, these costumes look so bad, they look like mascots, you have to remember something, okay? Not every single version of this show has a massive budget like the US does, okay? First of all, I have to say, I actually like their costumes. They're fun, they're different, they're goofy, right? They are a lot of fun. And next I have to say, when it comes to this show, it shouldn't be about the costume. It's about the person underneath. You're trying to guess who it is. So I'm not going to complain about them. I actually do like them. Now, what I do have to say is, this thing looks so different than ours, the show in general. The set itself is a lot smaller. Obviously, if they don't have a live audience, they can make it smaller with no issues. The actual stage is like a triangle, but then they have like parts that go out this way, like a runway a little bit. The judges sit right here, like right on the stage, because there is no audience. They have that screen on the side. But the weirdest thing to me are the mask-like tunnels. As you know, we talk about every single version of this show having those iconic tunnels to walk through. But now we're seeing it more and more common that they're not following that exact rule of having them look all the same. This one like kind of like curves. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, you could take a look at it. It's something that maybe I just kind of like the general normacy of what we're kind of used to with those mask tunnels. But what I find really interesting about this format of the show, which I have never seen in any other version of this show, is they do this show in their native language and then in English at the same time. So they'll speak a little bit of Filipino and then the rest in English. I was like, wait a minute, what? So if you're in the United States, you can actually watch this show. You can go on their YouTube channel and see their clips and their performances and get involved. To be honest with you, I didn't know this. This was news to me. I was like, I was on YouTube watching the videos and I went, oh, did you just say that in English? I'm gonna go ahead and just play a clip for you because maybe you'll get the same reaction that I did.
Nice to see you. Maraming salamat. Kamusta man ang iyong experience dito sa Masked Singer Pilipinas?
Para akong may himatay sa loob-loob.
Halos lahat pare-pareho sinasabi, ano?
Pero very fun. At saka, yung mga judges, very kind. So,
You were really good.
But you're an amazing performer.
And for the sake of just sharing more of the show with you guys, I'm gonna play a little bit of their performances and maybe a reveal just so that you can get an idea of it. Because, you know, they still scream, take it off, but they don't have the who behind them and all that. So, here you go.
I'm on your magical mystery ride. You're on my mind.
So let me know what you think about this format of the show in the comments section. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.